Hey everyone, I just want to quickly show you this demo that I'm working on. So we got our customization, background customization here, but we can also customize our character. You can make them taller or shorter, whatever. You have all of these inventory categories. You can change between a bunch of different equipment types. Like so. You can also apply unit templates. But yeah, the most important thing here is the background. And there are a bunch of different templates here as well. We got a fishing village and a bunch of other stuff that I've made very quickly using this editor. So if you change the biome, it's gonna tell you that it will reset and we'll get a default starting terrain here. And there are 5 different biomes. We'll go into the snow biome, and here we can save our current settings. We can also reset the entire thing if we want to start from scratch. But we'll be creating a snowy village or something like that. So you have your rows here, and if we toggle a row visibility, then you can see exactly which row you're editing. This is useful if you have stuff in front that makes it difficult to see what you're editing. But right now I want to go to the horizon, and I want to use these things here to delete objects, but we don't have any objects because it's only terrain, so we can delete all the terrain in that row, and as well as this row, this row, this row, and here we can start to add objects. Now down below here you have a bunch of different controls that you can use. So for example, we can center the camera and we add this thing here. We can move it up and down, left and right. We can hold down Control Shift to move it more, or just Shift to move it a little bit less, or using the individual arrow keys just to move it slightly, just to nudge it 1 pixel to the right or to the left, up and down as well, of course. And this indication here shows you where exactly the object is positioned, and that's useful if you want to make sure that everything is in the same place. So let's put this here, and let's add another one. Now if you go outside of the screen, you can toggle the camera limits, and you can, this allows you to go and place things a little bit outside, just so that it won't be the edges won't be visible. I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. If I toggle these limits on again, you can see that there's a little bit of gap here, and we'll have to add, you can add one of these. Now of course we can see all of the objects that we have placed in this list here. If you scroll down, you can add new, and there we go. Now we toggle our camera limits on again. Let's run over here, and already we can see that there's no gap anymore. Okay, so let's go to the row in front. Let's add a couple of houses just randomly here. So as you can see with this editor, it's incredibly easy to make backgrounds, and it's my plan to make this editor obviously a lot more user-friendly than it is right now, because it's still a bit clunky to use. I would like to have it so that you can just click with your mouse or tap with your finger on this mobile screen and just drag it. And it would also be nice if it snaps to like other objects, so that you can line up a tree line very easily. But yeah, for now it's this is how it works, and it's still pretty fast and easy to make. Nice looking backgrounds. Just gonna throw in a couple of random objects here that the artists have created for our snow biome. Of course we can also edit the terrain, but there are much less options for that right now. So let's continue adding a couple more houses here. And here in front we'll put some random barrels, because barrels are super important in games. So yeah, this is how it looks. In this demo you can also play around a bit and see, you know, get a feeling of how the background, how it looks when you actually play. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.